Hi guys, my name's Mick. Welcome to the race preview of the Kirchmair Sprint Series. I'm hunting a GC podium. It's today 2 races back to back. Let's look at the pre-race analysis. So it's the 7th and 8th race of this November Sprint Series. It's 4 weeks long, every Friday 2 races. And it's short races, 10 kilometers long, about 12 to 15 minutes. Very fast, very hard, with a sprint finish. Around 50 races race every week, and there's points for the top 20. However, only your best 6 results count. So the current GC standings, if you look over here, I'm 4th, but I've only raced in 5 races. So that means I have 1 more race to score points. So that means a GC podium is possible, but it's hard. But as you can see, there's a guy who won 2 times. There's a guy who got 1st, 2nd and 3rd. There's also guys around 5 to 8th place who have a few races. So if they are racing tonight, they can pass me. So it's going to be very, very tough. So how to get the GC podium? Well, my previous results, if you look over here, I have 2 races to score at least 1 good result to pass the guys in front of me. And then I have 1 race left to possibly improve my 15th result from the 6th race. So the 3rd guy is 13 points ahead of me. So that means I have to finish top 8 if he is not racing. But if we look over here, you see he had 2 results where he didn't score points. As he tried the A race, because when he got 1st he got 4.4 watt per kilo. So I think he should be an A racer, but he tried in B again, got 29th because he was tired, I guess. So if he is racing today, it will be very tough to beat him. And I only have my 15th place to improve. 2nd place, 18 points ahead. That means I need a top 4 finish. He has a couple of good results. So if he wants to improve, he has to be top 13. And this guy is 3.98 watt per kilo, 20 minutes. So also A rider, while I'm a B rider, 3.7 watt per kilo. So it's very tough competition today. And then the leader currently is 32 points ahead. I can't win this with a single race. I have to do very well, and he has 1 race where he can improve. As you can see here, I got 125th place. So if he's racing today and he gets a top 20, he's out of reach. However, if he's not racing, I need a 1st place and a top 8, or a 2nd place and a top 5, or a 3rd place and a top 3. So 2, 3 and 3. So yeah, almost impossible, but there's a possibility. So today's races, we got at 7 p.m. the Richmond Fan Flats. It's 1 lap, 9 kilometers, 12 minutes race, very fast. It's around threshold, I guess, with the sprint finish. And then to finish it off, 7:30 Dutch time, Richmond Cobbled climbs reverse, 1 lap, 9.2 kilometers, 40 minutes. I've never raced this course. Yesterday, luckily we had a Wahoo Local ride where I could do a recon, but it's a very tough course, not really a sprinter's course. So I think we will see different winners here than in the first race, but could be that it's the same guys. So the first race, yeah, you can see already on the top left, bottom left, it's a very flat course. We have a lead in. If you look on the top right, we see that the red line is the lead in, and then we have the black line, that's the lap. There's a couple of critical points. We have the uphill drag over here. Yeah, you have to be careful to push enough that you stay in the group. Don't go to the back, because space will increase after the roundabouts. And the pace will especially increase when the first lap starts. So the first lap starts at the sprint banner, the green square you see over there. And the pace will increase over there as there's a 180-degree turn, and the group will string out over there. So it's a very critical point over there. Every race I race there, the group gets strung out. At the roundabout there's another small incline, so it's yeah, a long line. I have to be in the top 10 there. And of course I have to position for the final sprint. The sprint, yeah, I think I should start it at the 180 degrees corner. That's 350 meters to go. depends on my position. If I'm too far to the back, I have to go really early. If I'm in a nice position, like 4th or 5th, I just have to increase the watts gradually and then sprint a bit later. But yeah, a good result should be possible here, but it's still hard to win here if the block speed is very high, and if it's 4 watt per kilo, 4 or 4.1 watt per kilo for the whole race. Second race, yeah, if you look at this graph already, you can see the climbs. It's very tough. It's one 1 minute climb, 1 2-minute climb, and I think the last one is around 3-minute climb. So it's very long efforts. Some of them suit me, but some of them are also very tough for me. We start with 23rd Street reverse. It's 1.1 kilometer, 3.5%, so that's not really tough. However, 500 meters from the second corner, it's 10% plus, so there you have to go full gas. It's around 1 minute effort after already 1 minute at the high pace. Then the Libya Hill reverse, it's a short one. It should be a bit rolling as you have a nice descent where you can super tug, so don't push any watts there, super tug and get your speed up, and then you're already halfway the climb. That one should be easy. Downhill is a bit weird because there's a lot of turns and also a part where it's going to 0 or 1% gradient again instead of the downhill gradient. So there's a couple of points there where you have to push, but then all the way to the 180 corner, yeah, you can super tug basically, so you can recover from these two efforts, which suits me. I like to do an effort and then have a good recovery instead of like do a steady effort, but we'll come to that later. And then the long uphill drag. This is 1 kilometer, 5%. It's just steady watts. There's yesterday I saw that there was a flat section in between, so there you have to increase your speed a bit so that your after increases its speed, and then you stay with the group. But basically it's a 5-minute effort to the finish from the bottom of the long uphill drag. So that's going to be very tough. Hopefully drafting will be a bit possible over there, so that I can save a couple of watt per kilo compared to the other guys. But yeah, then I still have to be there, which will be very hard. So my power profile, if you watched last week, you already saw my power profile. I'm very good at the short efforts, and I like to recover after them. So I don't want a very long effort. So second race is going to be tough. First race, I think should be possible for me. Second race could be possible, but if I already have the first race, the second race will be amazingly tough. So the goals for today. For the first race, I want a top 5 finish, and I need very good positioning to achieve this. Second race, I want to improve my worst result, so that was 15 last week. And the side goal, of course, is podium for the final general classification. The main goal is the first race, then I'm fresh. This should suit me, and yeah, this is basically Zwift positioning and have a good sprint, which I kind of have. The side goal is my second goal. I want to podium GC, so if I do very good in the first race, I can already have the podium. It also depends on the guys ranked 5th to 8th if they are racing today. Yeah, there's always a couple of guys who 1 week they raced, second week they don't race, so let's see what they do. And the third goal is the second race, so yeah, let's just see what happens over there. So have fun, and see you in the live stream.
What up, what up, what up? One minute to go. $77 riders. Oké, daar gaan we. Very fast start. Here comes the uphill drag. No. So fast. 4.2. Whoa. Ah. 17 minutes to recover. Oh, too bad. The group split up and I was too far to the back. But yeah, 4.2 for 12 minutes. I think it's PR for me. It's too long of an effort. So I got 35 plays. Maybe a couple of them will be removed for not wearing a heart rate monitor. Here's on 5.4 watt per kilo, 5.3, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 5.3. So yeah, a lot of sandbaggers here, which is unfortunate because they won't be disqualified because it's below 20 minutes. But yeah, they made it too hard for me. But I don't see a lot of guys. Yeah, the guy who was second in GC got a 5th place now, so I won't pass him. The guy behind me was 16th. The guy who was 30, he got 32nd place, so also no points. So not a lot of changes. But now comes the hardest race. Thank you, Martin. It's around 286. It's below here. But I don't know if it's my current FTP, but that's what it's set at. I think it could be a bit higher. Depends what FTP test you do. That's a nice number. Are you also in this race? Can check who is in the race. And watching is always better. Did you see the previous race as well? Yeah, outdoor is a bit easier as you can move the bike, but I haven't tested it outside. It only matters on Zwift when you can show off. Uh, 74. Yeah, so around the same watt per kilo. Netherlands. Four minutes. It's 9.2 kilometers. I think it's around 14 to 15 minutes. It's with 3 climbs, but also a lot of downhill. It starts with a long downhill, then a 2-minute climb, another downhill, 1-minute climb, downhill, a bit of flat, and then 5 minutes to the finish. Yeah, full gas, but this is the second race. So the first one was 30 minutes ago, finished 15 minutes ago. That one was 4.2 watt per kilo, so I have to see what the legs will do. I see a lot of different names, so hopefully not the sandbaggers from last race. Yeah, I hope so. I think the first 2 climbs should be good for me. I've got a good 1-minute power, but then the last one, if it's a big group and everyone's pushing hard, it's gonna be very tough. It's 180 something, 183 I think. If my heart rate is above 173, then I'm suffering. Well, also at 170 suffering, at 173 that's when I'm really losing energy. One minute to go. Okay, so first climb. No. Oh my God. Fifth. Oh, that was so tough. This final part of the last climb, I was just focusing on my legs, and then I was tired, and I looked up and I saw it was a small part, small, like 100-200 meters to the top. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with this result. I didn't think I would sprint for the top 10. So we look at the numbers. I like this course. First time I raced it, first part's very easy because right after the start it's downhill, so you can already recover from the first 45 seconds, and then the second climb over here, so it's a 2-minute climb, but after it only starts really after the corner, like this corner. So here it starts, but from this corner, this is still drafting from this corner until here, I think. But then I didn't think I was like 10 seconds ahead with another guy. So I didn't expect that. And the second climb's easy, it's only 1 minute. But the small group came back, so I had to chase a bit downhill. Yeah, and this is what saved me, the easy part. But yeah, nice recovery here. Heart rate almost 150, so that's nice. And this is the long part. I almost lost the wheel here. I think we caught up with a couple of A riders, and my I was drafting, but they passed them, and my draft went sticky to the A riders, I think. So I had to put a small sprint, but I knew there was a flat part here, so I had a lot of speed to get back to the group. And this is just yeah, steady pacing. And the final sprint, 933 watts, that's nice. Critical power. Sprint wasn't that long. 1 minute effort was quite good. And yeah, all these sprint races are all around my peak 12 minutes. Yeah, nothing special there. Great race. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm gonna recover now and see you next time. See ya.